The system is rigged, and everyone knows it. Hello, and welcome to Neuro Files. I'm your host, Empress Nice, though my students usually call me Miss Nice, much to my chagrin. You see, I'm a teacher, but I'm also a parent, an advocate, and after years of witnessing the utter chaos of the education system firsthand, a woman on a mission. Tonight, we're diving deep into the murky waters of educational policy. Buckle up, because things are about to get real. And by real, I mean infuriatingly, tragically, absurdly messed up. But don't worry, we'll have a few laughs along the way. Because what else can you do when faced with such systemic incompetence? See, here's the thing. Our education system is failing. And it's not failing quietly. It's failing loudly, spectacularly, with the subtlety of a toddler having a meltdown in the middle of a silent disco. And the worst part? It's failing the very people it's supposed to be helping the most, our kids, especially our neurodivergent kids. We're talking about real lives here, people. Lives derailed, potential squandered, all because of outdated policies, bureaucratic nightmares, and a fundamental misunderstanding of how children, especially neurodivergent children, actually learn. But enough doom and gloom for now. We're not just here to diagnose the problem, we're here to offer solutions. We'll be looking at real case studies, unpacking the legal jargon, and, most importantly, giving you, the parents, educators, and concerned citizens, the tools you need to fight back. A case study 1. But he's not even trying. Let's start with a story. It's one of many I could tell, but this one is particularly infuriating. Meet Ethan. Bright, curious, full of energy. Ethan also happens to have ADHD. Now, Ethan's parents knew he might need a little extra support in school, so they did everything right. They got him diagnosed, worked with the school to create an individualized education program, the whole 9 yards. But here's where things went sideways. Ethan's teachers, despite their best intentions, were woefully unequipped to handle his energy levels. They'd put him in timeout for fidgeting, mark him down for not paying attention when he was clearly engaged in his own way. It was a constant battle. He's not even trying, they'd say, exasperated. But Ethan was trying. He was trying so hard. He just couldn't conform to the rigid expectations of a system that seemed determined to break him. Ethan's story is not unique. It's playing out in classrooms across the country every single day. Children labeled as disruptive, lazy, or defiant, when what they really are is misunderstood, unsupported, and utterly let down by a system that refuses to see them for who they are. The one-size-fits-all fallacy. Here's the thing. The traditional education system is built on a fundamental fallacy. The fallacy that all children learn the same way, at the same pace, in the same environment. It's like trying to fit square pegs into round holes and then getting frustrated when the pegs don't cooperate. This one-size-fits-all approach is particularly damaging for neurodivergent students. Children with ADHD, autism, dyslexia, and other learning differences simply don't fit the mold. And yet, instead of adapting the mold, we keep trying to cram them in, often with disastrous consequences. We penalize students for stimming, for needing to move, for thinking differently. We force them to conform to a system that wasn't designed for them, leaving them feeling isolated, inadequate, and utterly defeated. And the worst part? This isn't just about bad grades or missed opportunities. This is about mental health, self-esteem, and the very future of these children.